น้องแอม Fairtex and your referee แพรพลอยเดชินบัญชร
So here we go with the tail of the tape. Nong Am Fairtex versus Lumpinee. Thailand versus Iran for this one. And as normal in a lot of Nong Am's career, she's punching up in weight. Walks around at about 49, 50 kilos. So she ate up to 50 and a half. Coming down in weight. She believes she used to fight at 52, 53. So Nong Am coming back to Fairtex. She was very, very active when she was younger and then made a resurgence here at Fairtex fight a few years ago. Picked up by Fairtex and started training at the gym. Then making her way onto one Lumpinee, where she had a very good performance against Superbon's Zixiang Li Lo, then lost in a close fight to Kapagao. The fight with Kapagao, she broke her orbital, so it waylaid her. Had a warm-up fight against Nong Nu Kiet Mui, who's very, very good herself. And then sort of testing things out now, seeing how her vision and her body is. And I think Nong Am is looking good so far. Powerful leg kicks. What do you think, Joe?
Very sharp indeed here this morning, causing a lot of issues for the rhythm here of Husseini, who's really throwing everything but the kitchen sink this morning with those big looping overhands. Oh, catches one to take one. Beautiful work there from Husseini.
Yeah, but I would say the kicks from Nong Am are a lot heavier than the punches from the Iranian athlete Husseini. Just not the same power level, even though Nong Am is, I would say, visibly smaller.
One of the things you can see with Nong Am, she doesn't telegraph the kicks that much. She just whips that hip in beautifully off that right kick. Doesn't load it up too much, but it's all about timing and positioning. Beautifully timed leg kick there. Once again, replies with the left from Husseini. Again, catching and throwing that right hand. Starting to become a bit of a trademark here for Husseini, who's making a lot of damage on that left side. You can already see the reddening on the midsection from those kicks.
Yeah, I think while that right kick is a bit predictable for Nong Am, I think she realizes she's doing so much damage with it, he doesn't mind the counters from Husseini. A lot of the punches are coming. She's like attacking that standing leg with the inside leg kick, but it's not really unsettling Nong Am. So I feel even with the one attack, she's winning the exchange.
Nong Am looking very calm, cool, and collected here in center ring. Less than 20 seconds to go here in the first round for our second bout of the morning. Thailand taking on Iran. With a swish back.
Oh! Massive head kick there. Nong Am showing she's very, very dangerous.
Beautifully timed head kick to end that round for Nong Am. Going back to the corner. Not looking tired one bit. Sprightly and full of energy.
Yeah, great first round for Nong Am. And of course, if you want to listen to the English, we're streaming live here at Lumpinee Stadium every Saturday from 10 to 12. Here's some of the replays. If you listen to the Thai, you'll get to hear the experienced voices of Noi, Dino, and O. Usually it's Mr. Pong and Noi. A lot of the Thai commentators come to us from Moi Siam, which was a daily newspaper here in Thailand. Lasted about 30 years, but folded about 5 years ago. The newspaper industry and changing in the Muay Thai industry, putting the paper down. But a lot of the journalists went on. Noi is basically a major influencer here in Thailand. Sitting beside him is a photographer, often actually takes photos here at Lumpinee for
Back for round number 2, Nong Am Fairtex in the red. Jessedat Hosseini in the black corner, the blue trim shorts.
Oh, beautiful body kick.
Whips it right in like a scorpion tail filled with venom.
Yeah, look at that defense from Nong Am. She's staying upright. She's also just leaning slightly back so that Hosseini can't land those hands. Textbook Muay Thai here.
The balance of a Russian ballerina here at Lumpinee Stadium on display. Swooping punches there from Hosseini, but not finding its mark. Nong Am still in control here. Oh, there it is again. The scorpion at play.
Oh, again, doubling it up. And that time, she's taking less damage in the counters as well, which I think it shows a clear progression of skill development.
Certainly blessed with venom with those right kicks from Nong Am. Nice high guard there from Nong Am. Still being careful of the, beautiful counter left kick. Just whips it up, doesn't need to switch it.
She's doing a great job with her head movement, Nong Am, and now displaying some fancy footwork as well. A little reminiscent of fighters like Petchnong Pet Fergus, who angles off, shifts his stance a lot.
Hosseini goes to the body with that right hand, but back on the outside. Left kick upstairs, miss for miss. And often those missed shots are the ones that cause you a bit of energy depletion.
It can make you look a bit silly as well. In a close fight, it can also be the deciding factor. You know, the defense from Nong Am, very, very good. So in sort of the secondary characteristics of ring gentlemanship, defense, she's going to be scoring a little higher.
In terms of effective damage here, I think Nong Am certainly in the lead. Oh, big overhand right, smiles it off.
Yeah, I think Nong Am is having fun in here. This is probably a good warm-up stepping stone for her to see if she can continue to fight, continue her career. 30 years old, so not a spring chicken anymore.
Oh, whipping over the top of the guard there of Hosseini. Replies back with an attempted axe kick. Oh! And Nong Am certainly makes her pay with that resounding head kick right over the top, just whipping on the tip of the nose of Hosseini. The end of round 2 we just saw there. Back into the corner they go. We'll have a look at the replays, see how we can break these two apart.
Yeah, good body kicks here from Nong Am. There's that excellent balance on the left leg. And you see her like sway back a little bit, just avoiding a lot of the punches from Hosseini. Yeah, there's that head movement, that lean back. Just staying, great understanding of range, almost flipped her nose off.
Here we are coming into the third and final round of action on my unofficial scorecards. I have to give it to Nong Am at the moment. Looking very crisp in terms of range management, as Matt has been talking about. Whips that kick in, leans back, avoids any damage. Here we are, round number 3. No, Jessedat is going to have to come up with something new here and not stand toe-to-toe in Nong Am's perfect range.
Yeah, I think Hosseini needs to press him, maybe try a totally different style. potentially box in and try her skills in the clinch. You know, because she's getting beaten on the outside. Here is I think our first clinch exchange.
So they get broken apart, brought back into center ring. And I think that'll be the strategy for Nong Am. As soon as they get inside the clinch, just tie her up, lock up the hips. Don't allow Hosseini to fire off anything. Starting to get desperate here from Jessedat. Oh, taking from side control, delivering that big, a punishing left knee from Nong Am. Beautiful work.
Yeah, and a smile again from Nong Am, who was able to control the position in the clinch, also score a solid 1 or 2 knees. You know, again, she's looking very strong in this third and final round.
See Hosseini looking a little bit tentative to engage here and gets that left whipping kick for her troubles.
Yeah, and you can hear the power difference. You know, the kicks from Nong Am sound like strong thuds, whereas the attacks from Hosseini sound like lighter slaps.
Resets from Nong Am. Going for the leg tape there from Hosseini.
Yeah, and it sort of looks like Nong Am is in a little bit of cruise control now. She has a little bit of swelling on her left eye. May be concerning for her considering the orbital break.
Nice high guard there from Nong Am. Again, protecting that lead eye that you were just talking about. Lean back there.
I can't remember if she broke her left or right orbital. You know, sometimes the injuries can come back and haunt you a bit, especially if your confidence isn't super high.
As you were talking about, the display of balance when she leans back.
Yeah.
Beautiful work there. She just pops that right leg across the hips so that Hosseini can't move forward with those punches.
Yeah, there's a slapping inside leg kicks, but yeah, I think she just gave Hosseini a prescription to paracetamol. So we'll get to see the replays in just a moment, but I think a pretty clear win for Nong Am.
Yeah, I think that's as clear as day, Matt, that one. Good to see Nong Am back in the winner's circle. Here we are with some of the replays. Oh, they're just talking about that whipping right kick and then leans back to put that right leg over the hips to make it hard for Hosseini to move forward with her own attacks. Obviously, Hosseini came in with high volume of punches, but not that damaging. Oh, that big head kick. Granite chin on Hosseini. Let's throw it over to Mark Abbott for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. 30-27 และ 30-27 for the winner in the red corner, Nong Am Fairtex. Congratulations to Nong Am Fairtex picking up the decision victory here on our second bout at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศอัลจีเรียปะทะนักมวยไทย Join us after break for more Muay Thai action at 67 kilograms as a fighter from Algeria takes on a fighter from Thailand.
We just having fun.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Muay Man Pan Extreme here from the one and only Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand. We now move on to the third bout of the day. In the black corner, let's bring out Papichit Lumpinee.
So here we go into our third bout of the day. Very familiar face here at Fairtex Fight. Papichit Lumpinee, the 17-year-old, coming in at 172 centimeters, 54 bouts to his record, 40 wins, 13 losses, 1 draw. So his last few fights, a points win over Mohamed Reza Savari, a KO win over Douglas Malagone, and a KO loss to Louis Doherty. So Papichit looked very, very good when he took on Doug. Then when he fought Louis, maybe 2 months later, a month and a half later, his form did not look so strong. He was also fighting at, I think, a higher weight class, maybe 70 kilos, when he took on Louis, who, if I remember correctly, is very tall and lanky. And Papichit was taken out with some big body shots.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Leas Wari.
Representing Kiat Pontib Gym is Liez Wari from Algeria, 30 years of age, standing at 182 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 25 fights, 17 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. Of course, Kiat Pontib over at Salia, sort of on the outskirts there of Bangkok, near Mahidol University. You go towards another stadium here in Bangkok, you'll find it over that way. A little bit far here from Lumpinee, but making the trip over here, looking to make his name here on Fairtex Fight. Please welcome Liez Wari.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 67 kilograms, scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัม สูง 172 weighing in at 67 kilograms, standing 172 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand Papichit Lumpinee แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัม สูง 182 weighing in at 67 kilograms, standing 182 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอัลจีเรีย from Algeria Leas Wari and your referee นายอมรชัย วิสุงเล
Here we go with the tail of the tape. Liez Wari versus Papichit Lumpinee. Could be a good matchup, this one.
ฟังนาฬิกาชกเต็มที่นะเห็นใจนักกีฬาล้มไม่ซ้ำไม่ทำฟาวนะขยันกันทั้งคู่นะปฏิบัติตามคำสั่งอย่างเคร่งครัด
Here we are, scheduled for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action right here at the Mecca of Muay Thai, Lumpinee Boxing Stadium in Ramitra, Bangkok. If you're ever in Bangkok, make sure to get yourself down here, see all the action on a Saturday morning.
ขยันกันทั้งคู่แล้ว
Round number 1. Oh, is straight out of the gates with a sweep.
ขัดขานะครั้งที่หนึ่งนะ
Getting a little there from the referee.
ได้ทำเลยขยันแล้ว
Already trying to break the confidence of Papichit. Oh, big long knees here from Liez Wari.
ไปฟ้าแล้วสูงมา
Straight to the midsection of Papichit. Papichit still standing strong.
ดูขยันแล้ว
Oh, Missed 1-2 to follow up that right kick from Fapichit, whipping it straight into the section of Diaz. Diaz certainly going for those long knees, utilizing his physiology to full advantage.
And Lumpinee, a very, very popular famous gym in Buriram. Coming from there. And I feel like Louise saw Fapichit's last fight, saw that his body might be a little suspect.
Certainly a strong strategy here. Kiapotim Jim going for those long knees, the old Muay Khao method. Oh, beautiful work, that big left knee followed up with the right.
And you do see some redness on the left ribs of Louise.
Oh, goes for the body shot, delivers the left, follows up with another knee. Mixing up the levels inside the clinch here from Diaz.
Yeah, not looking so hot here.
Very good strategy here from the Kiapo.
More big knees coming in from Louise. Massive elbow there.
I think it's only a matter of time till Diaz folds Fapichit like Texas Hold'em. Oh,
big shot again.
Really love the mixing of levels here inside the clinch. Knee to elbow. Textbook Muay Thai here from the Algerian. Slips that right arm through, but gets broken up by the referee. Solid game plan here from the team from Salia.
Yeah, I think Fapichit needs to do something to change the game here. He's just getting walked over. Oh, taking body shot.
Fapichit continuously on the retreat here. Tries to fire back with that right hand, but misses the mark. That is the end of round number 1. Certainly a cementing round there for Diaz Wari from Algeria. I think there's no doubt about it. We'll go and have a look at the replays in just a second. Matt, what did you think about that one?
Yeah, I thought it was a clear win in that first round for Louise from Algeria. There's so many great piercing knees from him. It's really, like you said before, he's really using his body structure to his advantage. He has those long arms, long legs. And Fapichit needs to figure out a way to slow him down.
Yeah, he's certainly got that long frame, short torso, but longer legs than his torso. Just utilizing that to his advantage beautifully here at Lumpinee Stadium. Here we are coming into the second round of action. Algeria takes on Thailand. Nice long guard there from Diaz. Enter inside the clinch once more. Oh! Just brings the whole hip behind his knee, digs it in.
Oh, good body kick there from Fapichit. But again, the Algerian staying true to his plan.
Nice body kick again there from Fapichit. Tries to set up the elbow, but again misses it. As I said, the shots that you miss tend to deplete the energy tank a lot.
Looks like the Algerian losing his mouthpiece for a moment. Usually seen as a sign of fatigue. I'm not really sure that's true for him.
Oh, there you go. You can see Diaz, every time he gets into that range for the knee, slaps the arms down of Fapichit to control them and sets up that big left knee. Beautiful utilization of arm control there from the Algerian. Oh,
I would say, though, that Fapi is having a better second round here. And it seems like the Algerian might have slowed down.
They're certainly here inside the pocket. Big right knee there from the Algerian. Fapi taking a lot of damage to give it back.
I think Fapi needs to stay on the outside. The frame of, caught him on the chin there with that knee. I think the frame here of the Algerian just too much for Fapi. But when they're on the outside, Fapi was looking good.
Oh, beautiful right elbow right over the top there from the Algerian fighter. Follows up once again, pushes the head back to deliver that big left knee. Oh, just digging them in. Fapi holding on by a thread here. Only a matter of time, I think, Matt.
Yeah, he's looking pretty ragged now, Fapi.
Just getting absolutely ragdolled. Oh, and there it is.
The elbow.
The final blow. Dots the I, crosses the T, and signs it off with that left elbow there from Des Wari. Beautiful work. We'll go and have a look at the highlights in just a second. That's what we like to see. Styles make fights. Muay Khao capitalization there from Des Wari. Puts the final dot on the signature. Oh, look at that big left knee right up on the chin. Got to give it to Fapi though. Very resilient, very durable, just hanging in there in that second round. But as we said, it was only a matter of time before those elbows sent him down. Bang. He'd had enough. Goes to the body, left knee. Oh, right elbow. And that left one to send Fapi home. All levels of the game there on display. So we'll throw it over to Mark Abbott for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 2, we have a winner by knockout in the red corner, Leas Ouari. Congratulations, Leas Ouari, with a truly impressive performance in that second round knockout here at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมเราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก64กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศอาเซอร์ไบจานพบกับนักมวยจากประเทศ Morocco. Join us after break for more Muay Thai action at 64 kilograms as a fighter from Azerbaijan takes on a fighter from Morocco. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight, Muay Man Pan Extreme. We now move on to the fourth bout of the day in Muay Thai at 64 kilograms. In the black corner, let's bring out April-2025.
So walking into the ring from Morocco, April-2025, the 24-year-old, standing at 176 centimeters, 41 bouts to his record, 29 wins, 10 losses, 2 draws. His last few fights here, a points win against Yadgao Fairtex, a points win against Samoa Petnonki, and a points win over Samoa Petnonki for a second time. So a good run of form for the Moroccan. And of course, our Cutman team there, Soraya, French national, as many of our Cutmen here. And then our English friend, I actually believe he's from Ireland or Scotland, Northern UK friend. I'm sure if he listens to this, he'll be bothered that I don't know the difference between Ireland and Scotland.
Well, you are American, so we don't blame you. Here we are coming in to the ring. April-2025 from Morocco.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Mohammed Abbaszada.
Representing Team Buhanem, Mohammed Abbaszada from Azerbaijan, 20 years of age, 175 centimeters tall, the fight record of 11 professional fights, 8 wins, 3 losses. As I said, hailing from Azerbaijan. Interesting fact about Mohammed, he has an amateur Muay Thai and kickboxing record of 150 plus fights. Not uncommon for athletes from that region to have a big amateur record. A lot of money poured into combat sports by their governments supporting amateur athletes. So great to see them here at the Mecca of Muay Thai.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 64 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 64 kilograms, scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 64 กิโลกรัม สูง 176 weighing in at 64 kilograms, standing 176 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศโมร็อกโกFrom Morocco, April-2025 แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 64 กิโลกรัม สูง 175 weighing in at 64 kilograms, standing 175 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอาเซอร์ไบจาน From Azerbaijan, Mohammed Abbaszada. And your referee, นายบุญเลิศแก้วพิทักษ์
Here we go with the tail of the tape as Azerbaijan takes on Morocco. Aman versus Mohammed. So Team Buhanem located in Pattaya. The gym, of course, owned by the famous Yusuf Buhanem, one of the most decorated foreign fighters here in Thailand. I think he's won basically every single belt. WC, Lumpinee, Raja Demnon, I Fight, Amnoy.
He's certainly been IKEA shopping for all those belts of his.
Yeah, deserve it as well. Now transition to MMA. Continue his fight career.
Oh, high volume straight out of the gates here from both gentlemen, as expected.
Oh, nice knee there from Otman. And it looks like he might be a bit more adept in the clinch.
That certainly looks like the go-to here from Otman. Perhaps watching the last fight where we saw our Algerian fighter win by the knees and elbows, looking to utilize that long frame. Again, a very similar build. Short, stocky frame, but long legs. Certainly an advantage to driving those knees. There we can see. Oh, and there, getting that plumb position, driving the knee straight in with that right elbow over the top, but Muhammad locking onto the body, trying to shut it all down, nullify that clinch.
Yeah, good positioning here from Otman. You see Mohammed, who doesn't have as much experience in the clinch. He's moving his hips in close against Otman.
There you can see Otman sinks his hips to create some room to drive those knees in. Tries to turn him. Oh, great position.
Powerful knees, hitting the kidneys. And you see Mohammed trying to punch his way out, which is a sure sign of little to no skill in the clinch.
I think that's a fair assessment there. You can see that when he's inside that clinch, he dips that right arm to protect his body. It's usually a sure sign that somebody's not well versed inside close quarter combat. Here we are back on the outside. Oh, big right knee there from Otman.
Massive knee. I think Otman can take out Mohammed.
Just got to be wary of the hands of Muhammad there, digging that big right knee. Again, the long and lengthy frame prevails. There we are in the first round. I think we have a clear winner of the first round once again, Matt.
Yeah, if Otman continues on the same path, he's pretty confident that he'll win by KO. Nice high kick here in the replay. To be honest, Mohammed didn't really bring that much to the first round of action here.
That elbow over the top of the back of the head inside the clinch. And I think if Otman can get back into that side control on the outside of the hips, deliver those big right knees to the inside of the midsection, he's going to have a lot of success. And you can see in that last little replay, it was starting to play an effect on the confidence of Muhammad, breaking the frame as such. Here we are for round number 2. Big lift over there from Otman. Catches the leg.
Yeah, Otman starting off fast and first. Nice up elbow from him. Here comes the knees. Nice knee there from him.
Otman just trying to stay in control of the wild punches from Muhammad. Hunting him down. Big right kick over the guard. Swinging punches there from Muhammad to just get ensnared back inside the clinch.
Attack there from Otman. It looks like Mohammed getting big long knees.
Certainly took a lot of damage in that first round, and as we both know, knees to the midsection certainly put a leak in the gas tank. Otman, taking that body shot to whip up the right kick. You can see him just going back to that strategy of hurting the body of Muhammad. Plum position and side control now there. Otman looking to set up that left knee.
I think Otman just maybe might need to switch up the weapons a little bit. Sometimes people will fall after hard body shots, knees to like a body punch to the body. This is sort of the different weapon that takes them out.
Yeah, I could certainly see him have a bit of success with setting up some elbows from those knees. As soon as Muhammad falls, he's got the opportunity to set up some elbows from side control, but see what happens here. Oh, digging right knee. And there you can see he sets up the right elbow. Just slices it right in on the chin. Stick jab there from Muhammad. Oh.
More knees coming in from Otman.
Nice combination there from our Moroccan athlete in the blue shorts.
Very rough day in the office for Mohammed.
Oh, big left kick over the top, would you rather? Getting my left and right mixed up, but digging the knees in still there from Otman. Got to give it to Muhammad. He's a tough customer. Still holding on there. End of round number 2. Well, again, I think that one was clear as day once again there for our Moroccan athlete, putting himself up 2 rounds ahead of Muhammad from Azerbaijan. Had a little bit of a better round there in round number 2, but I don't think it was enough. Took a lot of damage to try and give it back, but certainly not successful against Otman, the taller of the two. You can see here in the replays, whips that left kick in, digs the right knee in. As he said, needs to mix up the weapons a little bit more to have a bit more success in taking Muhammad out, I think. Let's see what round number 3 brings us. Third and final round of our 4th bout of the morning.
So third and final round. The question I think here is, can Mohammed do anything to change the course of this fight? And I am not sure he can.
It looks like he's going for the old punches and bunches strategy as he gets taken down to the ground.
He has that kickboxing guard as well.
And that is a hard style to fight against such a long and tall, durable fighter like Otman, who's just going to hunt you down, grab on and drive those knees straight into the midsection. You can see high guard from Otman continuing to try and hunt Muhammad down. Locks on, sinks his hips, drives that knee in on the outside.
Left kick there from Otman. And the minute gone by, and I would say most of the action coming in from the Moroccan. Big punches here from Mohammed.
Big right knee there on the end of that last exchange. We get broken apart. Back in the center ring now. Nice high guard there from Otman. Oh, eats a big left jab there from Muhammad. A little bit better here in the third round. Less than halfway to go.
Mohammed ducking down a bit. Jumping knee there from Otman.
Othman non-stop here. Oh, right kick there from Othman, just countering the punches there of Muhammad. Great timing on that last exchange. Again, marching forward non-stop. It's one of these things, interesting to see fighters go non-stop for 3 rounds. You would think that... Oh, spinning back elbow there from Othman. You know, sometimes when fighters think that they're 2 rounds up, they tend to protect themselves in the 3rd and final round, not having to push themselves. But
Othman's game plan at all. He's looking for the KO. He's looking to do something spectacular, make a statement. Yeah.
And that's what we like to see. 3-round Muay Thai as fighters put it all on the line and just go non-stop. Oh, and there it is, the bell to the 3rd and final round. And I think, and I'm pretty sure you think, that was a convincing victory for Othman Rooney. Let's go and have a look at the highlights. Big punch exchanges early on there from Muhammad as he gets taken to the canvas. And a great strategy there from Othman. Just walks through the punches, leaps in with that left kick and locks on. And again, the old spin it to win it. And I think he's just done that. Oh, beautiful knees there. Let's throw it over to MC Mark Abbott.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. 30-27 และ 30-27 for the winner in the black corner, Othman Rooney. Congratulations to Othman Rooney picking up the decision victory here in our 4th bout of the day at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme ช่วงหน้าพบกับคู่ต่อไปครับมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 71.2 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศโมร็อกโกพบกับนักมวยจากประเทศรัสเซีย Join us after break for more Muay Thai action as a fighter from Morocco takes on a fighter from Russia at 71.2 kilograms.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
So here we go with bout number 5. Walking into the ring from PK Sanchai Muay Thai via Russia, Andrei Podgornov, the 23-year-old, standing at 177 centimeters, 10 bouts to his record, 8 wins, 2 losses. His last fight, a points loss to Chapet Longlien Gila Lampang. So we'll see how Andre does today. PK Santai, of course, located in Klong Doi. Got a chance to go over there recently. It's a fight factory for sure. Currently, Kongtorani Torsamai is over there training with the athletes, getting ready for his rematch with Nong O in early May. I believe it's May 2nd next week, so no Fairtex fight.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Ahmed El Hamdouni.
And his opponent coming into the red corner, Ahmed El Hamdouni from Morocco, again training out of Team Buhanem. 19 years of age, standing at a whopping 182 centimeters tall with a fight record of 20 fights, 17 wins, 3 losses. So about 10 more fights than his opponent, Andrei Podgonov. But again, some of these countries, a lot of these athletes have a fairly experienced amateur kickboxing record. So it'd be interesting to see how they come into this. The Moroccans tend to be heavy punchers with big hearts. So looking forward to seeing what Ahmed brings here this morning. He gets some last minute preparations underway. Of course, our last bout was won by a Moroccan. The bout before that, a knockout win. So let's see what this one
ผู้ชม
brings.
ครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 71.2 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 71.2 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 71.2 กิโลกรัม สูง 177 weighing in at 71.2 kilograms, standing 177 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศรัสเซีย from Russia Andrei Podgornov แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 71.2 กิโลกรัม สูง 182 weighing in at 71.2 kilograms, standing 182 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศโมร็อกโก from Morocco Ahmed El Hamdouni and your referee จ่าสิบเอกพิเชษฐ์กหกสิทธิ์
Here we go with the tail of the tape, Ahmed El Hamdouni versus Andre. So from Russia, Morocco versus Russia for this one. And we're seeing a lot of fighters internationally appear here at Fairtex Fight. Athletes from all over the world, today, Russia, Morocco, Thailand, China, Algeria.
Whipping left kicks here from Andre, straight out of the gates.
Yeah, southpaw position for Andre. So going to rely on that big left kick.
High guard there from Andre. Oh! Turning fire there from Ahmed. Oh, certainly paying dividends here early on.
Yeah, big kicks here from Andre. The Russians well known for their fighting abilities.
Very durable athletes with a lot of heart. Taking some heavy punches there from Ahmed from the inside. And I think that leg kick is playing a bit of an effect there on Ahmed.
Yeah, I think so too, Joe. That left leg isn't as stable anymore. He's sort of bouncing on it a bit oddly. Oh, spinning back elbow. Perfectly timed there from Andre.
Andre waiting and waiting. Oh, there it is, straight up onto the forearm to take out the punching power of Ahmed Al Hamdouni from Morocco. Straight right there from Andre. Moving forward very viciously. Opposed.
Alex Bublé, the very, very active fighter from Romania in Andre's corner, calling out for the hook and kick, which I think makes sense, but I'm not sure Andre hears him. Sometimes it can be a bit difficult when different languages, and then if you're not super close to the person, you won't necessarily hear their voice.
Left hook there from Ahmed. Ooh, nice left kick there from Ahmed, starting to gain a little bit more confidence here.
Kicks aren't quite as strong and eye-catching as Andre's, though.
Andre certainly remaining composed here, but having a little bit of trouble inside the clinch. Tries to set up the elbow, but Ahmed continuing to move in. That might be the strategy that's going to work for him. Get past that left leg of Andre's and lock on. Today we've seen a fair bit of success inside the clinch.
Yeah, and there you hear Alex Bublé saying that Ahmed is hurt. Ahmed is hurt. I think I would agree with Alex here. What do you think, Joe?
I would agree with that. I'm not going to disagree with the very experienced Bublé. Here we are, the end of round number 1. So it'll be interesting to see, just looking into the corner there of Ahmed, what they're going to go to work on. Just as I thought, they're going to work on that rear leg of his. So let's go and have a look at the replays, see how we can separate these two. I think a very strong case for Andre in terms of effective damage, that left kick was causing a lot of issues for Ahmed in that first round. Heavy artillery being fired off from our Russian southpaw in Andre from PK Sanchai Muay Thai. What do you think the strategy will be for Ahmed to get his hand raised?
I think he needs to do something pretty eye-catching. It might be good if he opens up with the elbows. He needs to change the game somehow, though.
Yes!
10 seconds in, and Ahmed pressing in on Andre. Oh, powerful southpaw kick. You know, he...
Oh, spin it to win it there. Andre gets locked up inside the clinch for his troubles from Ahmed.
Andre reminding me a little bit of Pro-Cop, actually. The Croatian police officer and fighter. Very, very powerful left kick from him.
Oh, whoop, whoop. There's the sound of that left kick. Beautiful work there from Andre.
Pro-Cop had a great saying, left kick hospital, right kick cemetery, something like that.
I think a little bit more success there from that plum position, just wrenching down on the neck of Ahmed. Oh, goes for that left kick once more. Oh, nicely time dump, but gets a warning for the underhook for the foot there from Ahmed.
So about 1:20 to go here. Another big kick from Andre.
Oh, great timing on that kick from Andre. I think if he just keeps to that Oh,
A little bit of a slip there from Andre.
timing from Ahmed on that teep though. Solid 1-2 there from Andre. Follows up with the left kick once again.
I'd like to see Andre go back to that leg kick somehow. Because if he was able to set it up, I think he could take out Ahmed.
Whips it up stairs again. Once on the power arm there of Ahmed. Again, and it's certainly playing a big effect on Ahmed, the punching power. And it's a pretty typical southpaw strategy is to whip that kick straight up under the punching arm of orthodox fighters. As I often say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's certainly working here in the second round. Nice combinations there from the Russian to end things in round number 2. What did you think of that round? A better round for Ahmed, but was it enough to push him forward on the scorecards? I'm not so sure. What do you think, Matt?
Yeah, I would probably agree with you, Joe. I think definitely a better second round from Ahmed, but I'm not sure it was enough for him to win the round. Here's some of the highlights. Big hands there from Andre. Great boxing to finish out the round from the Russian.
We're coming into the third and final round in just a moment. There, Andre in the corner, getting instructions there from Alex Bublé, telling him to go back to that left kick to the leg. Ahmed. Hopping. It does look like that right leg is a little bit compromised as he hobbles back into the center of the ring. As the referee tells them to hug it out, giving them stern instructions to do so. Make sure that there's good sportsmanship here at Lumpinee Stadium. Big overhand there from Ahmed.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of venom in some of these punches.
Back out the outside. Certainly having a bit more success here with the punching power from Ahmed. But there it goes for that inside leg kick. And it just breaks up his rhythm a little bit.
Good boxing here from Andre. There's that big left kick. I feel like Ahmed might be lagging a little bit. Usually after the break, the athletes come out strong for about 30 seconds, maybe a minute, then their real gas tank shows.
You can see Andre trying to load up that left kick, and there it is, stinging straight up onto the deltoid of Ahmed to the body again. Nearly folds him in two. That one was a cut and a half. You felt that one here in the commentary box. Ahmed tomahawk elbow straight through the guard, but not sure it cut Andre.
Spinning back elbow from Andre. There's about a minute left here in the third and final round for our fifth bout of the day. We have two more fights lined up.
Goes to the body there from Ahmed, but sustaining a lot of damage from that powerful left kick of Andre once again. Needs to move on the outside of that lead leg. Get out of the power range of Andre. Goes to the inside leg kick, but not playing much effect to Andre. You can see Ahmed starting to slow down.
Beautiful body kicks here. Last 20 seconds here.
Again, left kick after left kick. Left kick all day here from Andrei Pogonov from PK Sanchai Muay Thai. Oh, there it is once more.
Few seconds here.
Steps in to load it up. Oh! Spinning kick to put the final signature on the contract. Beautiful work autographing Ahmed's face with that back foot. Beautiful work from Andrei Podgonov from Russia. And I think, for me, a fairly convincing win for Andrei. Big left kicks upstairs all day, causing a lot of damage on Ahmed, depleting the punching power. We've got to give it to Ahmed after sustaining a lot of damage, still standing strong. Big showcase of heart. Let's throw it over to Mark Abbott.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. 30-27 และ 30-27 for the winner in the black corner, Andrei Podgornov. Congratulations to Andrei Podgornov picking up the decision victory here in our 5th bout at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมช่วงหน้าพบกับคู่เอกของเราในวันนี้ครับมวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 72.5 กิโลกรัม Join us after break for our main event in Muay Thai at 72.5 kilograms.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม นับสนุนโดยไทยวัสดุ
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมคู่ต่อไปครับเป็นคู่เอกของเราในวันนี้มวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 72.5 กิโลกรัม Our next bout is the main event of the day in Muay Thai 72.5 kilograms. From the black corner, let's bring out Abu El Fadl Soher.
So here we go with the first athletes coming in from Morocco, Abu El Fadl Zuhairi, the 19-year-old standing at 187 centimeters, 25 bouts to his record, 18 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw. So, of course, coming to us from Morocco, taking on a Thai opponent. So we'll see how Abu does today. Of course, the show here every Saturday, brought to you by Channel 7 and Taro Entertainment, along with Ute Sport Gear and our sponsor, Thai Wasadu. Thai Wasadu, a construction company out here in Thailand, very similar to Home Depot in America or Bunnings in Australia.
And in the red corner, let's bring out ชัดเพชรโรงเรียนกีฬาลำปาง
Coming in to the red corner is Chatpet Rongrian Gila Lampang from the sports school of Lampang. 17 years of age, standing at 175 centimeters tall with a fight record of 52 fights, 41 wins, 11 losses. And of course, hailing from the province of Lampang. Last couple of fights, he's on a 3-fight win streak. He had a win on points against Ayub Bari, the Muay Thai World Festival. A win on points against Andrei Bogdanov, who we just saw. And a KO round 1 win against Mohammed Sobhay. So looking to continue the win streak here at Fairtex Fight. Chatpet Rongrian Gila Lampang looking very composed indeed. 72.5 kilograms. Certainly a lot of power and speed in this division. A bit heavier than most of our bouts, but here we are.
This is the main event คู่เอกในวันนี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 72.5 กิโลกรัม 3 ยกละ 3 นาที A Muay Thai bout at 72.5 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 72.5 กิโลกรัม สูง 187 weighing in at 72.5 kilograms, standing 187 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศโมร็อกโก from Morocco Abu El Fadl Soher แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 72.5 กิโลกรัม สูง 175 weighing in at 72.5 kilograms, standing 175 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand ชาติเพชรโรงเรียนกีฬาลำปาง and your referee นายบุญเลิศแก้วพิทักษ์
Here we go with the tell of the tape for our main event of the day. Chatpet Rongrian Gila Lampang versus Abu from Morocco. And the Moroccan with a little bit of a height advantage.
Chatpet looking a lot thicker in the frame. There's certainly a lot of power in those shoulders of his.
มายกหนึ่งชก
Let's see what the main event brings.
ได้ทำเลยนะออกอาวุธทั้งคู่
A little bit of a bouncy style to Abu.
ทำได้ต้องท
Sorry, taking a hard leg kick. Looks like he might have felt it as well.
Right teep there from Chutpet. Break up the rhythm of Abu.
ำออกได้ออกดีทำได้ต้องทำทั้งคู่
Nice leg kick again from Chutpet.
Could be the road to victory here for
ไป
Chutpet.
ต่อไปทำได้ต้องทำเลยออกอาวุธเลยทั้งคู่
Dig down and swing those leg kicks in
ชก
on the long and lengthy frame there of Abu.
ไปต่อไปออกอาวุธ
Doubling
ไป
up once more.
Oh, nice leg kick there. Oh, and beautiful right hand from Chutpet.
ไปออกอาวุธทั้งคู่ทำได้ต้องทำ
Great combination there from Chutpet. Standing very strong and composed here. Going back to that leg kick.
ชก
Yeah, really trying to attack the base of Abu.
See the reddening on the outside of that thigh. Certainly causing a lot of discomfort here for Abu.
Yeah, the Moroccan looks a little shaken up already.
ยศ
Nicely timed teep there from Chutpet.
I think if Chutpet really leans into these leg kicks, oh, beautiful hook.
ชก
He could potentially end this fight early.
Oh,
ชก
I don't think you're wrong about that. Just waiting and baiting to find the placement
ทำได้
for
ต้องทำ
that
ทั้งคู่แล้ว
right
ออก
kick.
อาวุธเอาดิเฮ้ยทำได้ต้อง
Certainly
ทำ
having a lot of success with it.
ชก
A minute to go here in round number one. Abu looking very tentative to engage. Feeling
เฮ้ย
the
ทำได้
full
ทำดิเร็วออก
power
อาวุธ
of
ทั้งคู่เร็วอุ้ม
Chutpet's vicious right kick. Nicely timed block there from Chutpet.
Oh, nice
Oh.
leg kick again from Chutpet. And there's definitely some reddening on the leg of Abu. It's on the thigh, sort of the backside of it.
See, every time that Abu leans on that left leg, he's wincing in pain. There's certainly a lot of pain in that left leg. Very compromised indeed. I think only a couple more and could be
เอาดิเฮ้ยทำได้ต้องทำได้ต้องทำทั้งคู่ออกอาวุ
Chutpet
ธ
getting
ช
his
ก
hand raised very early on.
It looks like a bit of blood coming out the nose of Abu as well. It might have broken it.
Abu still holding in there, saved by the bell. Back to the corner, Chutpet goes. And I think the cornerman of Abu will certainly be going to work with ice on that lead leg of his. And I would assume that the cornerman of Chutpet would just be saying, go to the same thing, go for the same strategy. Leg kick after leg kick. As I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it was certainly working for him here in those replays. That vicious right kick really stinging on the frame of Abu there. And I saw later into that round, just looking into the ring, any time that Abu would put weight on that lead leg, he was certainly feeling the pain, wincing.
มา
So let's see what round number two brings us. Our main event at 72.5 kilograms, Thailand takes on
อ
Morocco.
อกอาวุธดิ
Chutpet,
ทั้งคู่
I think we can confidently say in the lead there.
ชก
First round.
Oh, good boxing here from Chutpet. The hands coming in thick and fast from the red corner.
เลยทำได้ต้องทำเลยออกอาวุธเลยทั้งคู่ทำได้ต้องทำเร็ว
As we know,
อาวุธต่อเนื่อง
takes
ไป
a bit of a round for Thai fighters to warm up. And I certainly think that Chutpet's warmed up. Just looking calm, composed, cool as a
คู่ไปต่อไป
cucumber.
เร็วชก
That right kick just slips through the guard of Abu there. breaking the defenses ever so slightly. Yeah, you can see that he's really worried about that leg as he dips down to try and catch the leg. It's never a good sign, is it, Matt?
No, and it gets very, very dangerous as well if the opponent knows you're about to grab the leg and then they come up high, potentially cracking onto the head. Oh, great body head shot there from Chop Pet.
Yeah, whopping right hand right over the top, giving no discounts indeed. Underhooks under the arms, and you can see the look of worry and concern on Abu's face there.
Yeah, and the way he moved after the break was a clear sign to me that he's not in the fight anymore.
No, he kept looking back to his corner for help.
He's like shaking his head. I think he's pretty close to the give up point. Yeah, and then you see how he the referee, I think, doing the right thing, calling it off. He wasn't into the fight anymore. When after the break, he would turn his back to Chop Pet, which is a clear sign that the person doesn't want to fight, is not able to defend themselves. So good decision there from the referee, just preventing any unnecessary damage. There, Gavin in the ring.
Oh, that big right hand. And there you can see he turns his back, wasn't in the fight, and beautiful job by the referee to ensure the safety so perhaps he can continue his career.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 2, we have a winner by knockout in the red corner, Chad Pet, โรงเรียนกีฬาลำปางยินดีด้วยครับชาติเพชรชนะในคู่เอกของเราในวันนี้ครับนั่นคือคู่เอกของเราวันนี้ครับแต่เรามีอีก1คู่ที่จะถ่ายทอดสดทางช่อง 7 HD ครับนักมวยจากประเทศอิหร่านพบกับนักมวยจากประเทศจีน That was our main event but we still have one more bout lined up for you watching online and on channel 7 HD in Muay Thai 62 kilograms as a fighter from Iran takes on a fighter from China. Don't go anywhere.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
ร้อนเหนื่อยถ้าอยากสดชื่นดื่มเครื่องดื่มผสมเกลือแร่
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme for our final bout of the day คู่สุดท้ายในวันนี้ครับจะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 62 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที A Muay Thai bout at 62 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 62 กิโลกรัม สูง 175 weighing in at 62 kilograms, standing 175 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศจีน from China จีฮังแล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 62 กิโลกรัม สูง 165 weighing in at 62 kilograms, standing 165 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอิหร่าน from Iran พยายามเซพารี and your referee นาวากาศเอกแหลมทองมีสิริ
Here we go with the tell of the tape for our last bout of the day. Payam versus G. Iran versus China. So this should be a good clash of styles. Both athletes, at least countries, tend to have a kickboxing background. Fighting under Muay Thai. And it's been a great day of action here at Fairtex Fight, Southpaw versus Orthodox. And we are not here next week. There will be a one championship show, but the week after we're back. And we have the continuation of the Thai Wasatu tournament later this month, later in May. So exciting times coming up.
She moving in with that very bouncy kickboxing style. Very wide stance indeed.
Yeah, good for leg kicks.
Trying to find the placement inside the clinch there, but gets separated for inactivity. I am just waiting and baiting. Oh, digs in that left kick, but gets caught there from Shi. Very composed look on the face of Payam. Starting off slow here in the first round as well. Goes for the leg kick once more.
Oh, good body kick.
Just continuing to hunt Shi Young down. Looking for that left kick.
Yeah, I'd like to see a bit more action from both of these athletes. The Iranian maybe a little tentative, seems like he's hesitating a lot.
Left kick once more there from Payam, just missing by inches. Oh, gets caught. A little bit of a plow there from Shi Young. Taking more than 2 steps. Oh, that inside leg kick. Certainly stung with venom there from Payam. And punches and bunches again from Payam.
Just 40 seconds left here in the first round of action.
Shi Young with his hands very low. As I said, I'd like to see a little bit more action here.
Yeah, both fighters not really engaging that much. Then in the clinch, they stall. Bad positioning from both fighters in the clinch.
Solid punches there from Shi Young.
Oh, he looked wobbled there.
I would have potentially called that
Knockdown.
Let's go and have a look at the replays in just a second. And I'd like to see a little bit more activity there in the first round, but we'll see what happens. They may get a bit of a talking to in the corners. That last punch, to end the first round, certainly dramatic. Catches that leg, replies with that left hand from Shi Young. Oh, great placement of that left hook. And there's DJ Sanook. Always bringing the good vibes here to Lumpinee Stadium. Bringing the good tunes as well as Matt and I cut shapes in the commentary box. Here we are for the second round of the action for the last bout of the morning. Thank you for joining us here at Lumpinee Stadium. You can watch us every Saturday morning. But as Matt said, next week we won't be here. It's a one championship event. Oh. Beautiful left hook there from Shi Young.
Nice right hand there from the Iranian.
The course, today brought to you by Thai What to Do, the Super Fight Series for today. Seeing a fair few returnees here to Lumpinee Stadium on Fairtex Fight. Young, really looking to go back to that left hook, I think.
And they clinch here. Oh, nice body kick there from the Chinese. Oh, took a few on the chin there. And when they come forward, they end up in the same hugging position all the time. I think really showing their lack of clinch abilities. This is basically a kickboxing fight under Muay Thai rules.
Shi Young looking to load up that left hook once more. Trying to land it on the chin of Payam. Big kick there from Shi Young. Kick once more.
She plowing again. I think he might not be aware of the rules. Powerful southpaw kicks there from Payam. He's got about a minute to go here in the second round.
Kick for kick here in center ring. I think Payam might starting to feel the power of Shi Young. Oh, replies with that left inside leg kick. Certainly causing a little bit of tension for the stability of Shi Yihang. Waiting and baiting. Oh, solid right hook there from Payam, landing right on the chin of Shi Yihang. Might be 1 for 1 there. Tries to get into side control there from Payam, but pulled apart once more. In it to win it, but misses the chance. Payam.
Last few seconds here.
Oh, solid left hand to end that round there from Payam. Seperi from Iran. Go and have a look at the replays to see how we can separate these two. Oh, that big left hook early on in the round, certainly dropping Payam to the canvas. As you were talking about, a bit of ploughing in that second round from Shi Yihang. I think a much better round there for Payam in the second, starting to come alive a little bit more. Shi Yihang smiling it off, but certainly got dropped with that big left hand at the end of the round. Coming into the third and final round of the morning. Again, thank you for joining us here at Fairtex Fight every Saturday. Of course, our loyal fans in the comment section. Craig Jovanovic. Shout out to him, who's always there in the comment section. So here we are, round number 3.
So our final round of the day. It's been a great day of action with athletes from all over the world.
Getting pushed through the ropes there from Payam. Getting a bit desperate here in the third and final round. Punches and bunches from both gentlemen there, slugging it out.
Yeah, it seems like they don't even realize they can knee in the clinch when they do get wrapped up.
Oh no!
Nice body kick.
Bit of ploughing there again from Shi Yihang.
We've got 2 minutes left. Well, I think the Chinese athlete has maybe scored a bit more. Neither of them have done that much to gain attention from me, at least. You know, I could see it going either way.
Oh, big elbow there from Payam though.
Missing the mark, sort of landed on the collarbone or shoulder.
I mean, this fight could do with a few more elbows, I think. Certainly to turn up the heat and excitement. Oh, right kick there from Chi Yihang, returning from Payam with that left kick.
Oh, big jumping attack there from Young.
So he continued the action on the outside. Locked up. As he said, perhaps they don't realise that they can knee from the clinch. Oh, right hand there from Payam from Sutakon Muay Thai. Chi Yihang looking very tired here, open-mouthed. Trying to maintain stability on his feet. Payam hunting forward with that left hand but locked up. Very animated corner there in the red corner.
Yeah, that might be what gets Payam the win as well. Just showing signs of fatigue.
15 seconds to go here in the third final round as Payam just muscles Chi Yihang to the canvas. Swimming with that left hand in, pushes off, sets up that left kick. Strong finish here from Payam, and this might be what he just needs to get his hand raised. Go and have a look at the highlights in just a second. What do you think, Matt?
Yeah, I think that they need a bit more practice. So here's some of the highlights. Body kick there from Payam and toss to the ground. Both there's a surprisingly it landed from Payam, spinning back fist, and we turn it over to Mark Abbott with the official decision. And make sure to tune in soon. We have more shows lined up for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, after completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. 30-27 และ 30-27 for the winner in the red corner, Payam Separi. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our final fight of the day. Thank you so much for joining us here at Fairtex Fight, Muay Man Pan Extreme. Before we go, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Chongjet HD, Tero Entertainment, Fairtex, Thai Watsadu, Sanam Muay Lumpinee,และ Youth Sport Gear. From me, Mark Abbott, the team here at Fairtex Fight. We'll see you next time. สวัสดีครับ
One in a million, 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 one in a million.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme